from Murdoch's kid. Name's Johnny.
You kind of came down to watch the show, huh?
Oh, boy, I tell you, I was almost part of that show myself. At least I was on most of the roads that lead there. You know, I used to play around? Down around the border towns.
Come on now, don't tell me you let your pa let you run down there.
No, I didn't know I had one back then. You know, all I had was a gun, boy, and I tell you, I was hell-bent for nowhere. Then along came my old man, he pulled me out.
That's funny, he never told us nothing about that.
No, I don't think he would. You sure everything's all right back there?
Yeah, fine.
Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything to Murdoch. I mean, that just saw me, you know. Well, I feel kind of responsible.
What do you mean responsible?
Well, I feel that if he didn't have a kid like me to, you know, bring back on that straight road, he wouldn't have got wound up in all this. I think it's a good thing he's doing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Look, I gotta get going.
Yeah. I'm always looking at that rifle, aren't I? Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? Just jump right through this hole?
Just making sure you remember how things are.
Oh, boy, do I remember. Quite a shot. You making some bread, huh? I had some of your biscuits.
Where'd you get my biscuits?
Grady. But don't tell him I told you, huh? You got a nice boy there. It might ruin your faith, if you have any, in my moral fiber, but, well, I've seen girls' legs before.
Oh? Well, what kind of girls?
All kinds of girls.
Well, I ain't one of them kind.
Pa said I didn't have to. Says a Mustanger don't need to read.
Well, if you want to be a saddle bum, that's up to you and him, but me, I'd be real embarrassed if I'd ask somebody whether the words on a poster meant a man was running for office or from the law. This belong to you?
No, sir.
Well, it's not much good anymore anyway. Just goes to show you what can happen when a man reacts on instinct instead of thinking things out. You'll never make that mistake, will you? I asked you a question.
I reckon not.
You old son of a gun, huh? Got yourself a family back up in the hills. She said it. Of course, you can tell me. She said you're his father.
Oh.
She said he's my father.
Yeah, I know. I'll
No other children?
that later.
No other children?
No, this is, no small children. This is my son, Johnny. I have another son, Scott. He's around. Where is he?
On a barn.
See if they get a good, big supper, Johnny.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
Gotta go see a man about a school.